multi-ombre, like multicolor. Okay, and since it is summer, let's do something really bright. Okay, I will leave the white one as we might need it. And I will also take neon yellow and neon orange and another neon orange. And I'm afraid that's all neons that I have today here with me. Oh well, then at some point I need to stop. And also we'll need a white. It can be regular white for a pink and white, and it's better to take a bright white because there are also like a natural white or soft white colors. They're not as good, well, for the technique I'm going to show you. First I will explain, as it will go pretty fast, so I will not be able to stop while I'm working. So first we'll apply a white foundation, and while it's still wet, we will not wait until the acrylic dries, we will add different spots of the colors. So I call this technique watercolor. Well, it's not actual watercolor, we're doing it with acrylic, but I think it looks kind of like a watercolor. We will start with the white background, and I will just take the bead and stretch it. And if for some reason, I know, somebody called you, or I don't know, you had to go to cook the dinner, or well, I don't know, anything, and the white is already cured, what you can do, you can take a small tiny additional bead and apply it on top, because we need a wet white color here. Okay, then we will work with the extremely wet consistency and add yellow and stretch it. Stretch it in all directions, like to the right, to the left, to the side. And then I will add another yellow somewhere here, and again stretch it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. As this is the multicolor, I will stretch it in all directions. Remember when we did the first acrylic one, I was stretching only in one direction, and here we're doing all of them. Now let's take the orange and repeat the same. So I'm just randomly putting them. Also for this design you need to pick colors which match together, so you can take a dark background and use glitters or dark colors. It will also look good, just different. And I don't know, I decided just to make something more like summer splashes. And then we'll take pink. Just do not take too much at once. And you see, pink is way darker than the other colors, so we need to blend it really well. Okay, and add more here. You see, you can also not just apply it, but also like apply it all over the tip where you need it, and then stretch it. And also when you're working, I think we need more orange here. With this technique, as you can see, the colors, they're getting more pale. Okay, and we have some empty spot here, and I think we should fill it with pink. And yeah, you can always put additional colors here later if you feel like it. Just blend them until you're happy, but there's like, it's an abstract design, so there's no actual rules. And I kind of miss yellow now, because yellow is really light and it's kind of hiding now underneath, so I decided to bring it also here on top. So yeah, this is it. And this can be a good foundation for design, like if you will buff it and then take some black gel paint or gel polish and do some geometric design, then it will be like a picture. Or you can leave it like that, just like an abstract picture. on a client's